Okay, good morning class. So today we're looking at trig ratios. And trig ratios we're doing examples for exercise 7.5. Examples for exercise 7.5. We did 7.4 yesterday, so we're doing 7.5 today, okay. So today we're looking at reducing ratios of angles in the interval 90 to 360 to ratios of acute angles. Okay. And exercise 7.5 is on page 234. These examples are on page 234. Okay. Okay. So let's look at the first sum. It says write each of the following as a ratio of an acute angle. People, what does acute angle mean? Greater than 0, but they said 90 degrees. Basically in your first quadrant. Okay. So if you look at 130 degrees, which quadrant is 130 degrees in? There's all stations to Claremont. So it's 180, so it's in your second quadrant. Okay. So in other words, that's going to be tan of 180 minus something. Not so. Why? Because to get to the second quadrant is 180 minus theta. Third quadrant is 180 plus theta. You guys understand? So in this case, and the theta angle, we always refer to theta being an acute angle. Okay? So 180 minus, take it to the second quadrant, so it's going to be 180 minus 30 degrees. And what's 180 minus 30? Is 10 positive or negative in your second quadrant? Negative. Yes? That's 50. Yes, my mistake. It's 50. So is 10 positive and negative in the second quadrant? Negative. But then become negative 10, 50. People, to get into your second quadrant, it could also have been 90 plus 40. It's also 130, not so. But out of our own, we don't use 90 and 270. Only when it's needed. Okay? But if we have a choice, we always use 180 and 360. But if you had used 90 and you came up with an answer of negative 1 over 10 of 40, you're also going to get a full mark for it. Okay? You guys understand? Let's look at number 2. In number 2, we got cos 340. People, which quadrant is 314? In quadrant 4. How do we get in quadrant 4? 360 minus. Can you see that, people? So that's going to be cos 360 minus 20 degrees. Can you see that, people? So is cos positive and negative in the fourth quadrant? Positive. So that answer is positive. Cos 20. Okay. You guys understand? Yes. Right. Here we got sine of 216 degrees. Sine of 216 degrees. Which quadrant is 216 degrees? The third quadrant. How do we get into the third quadrant? So that is going to be sine 180 plus what? 36. Okay. So we said sine is positive or negative in the third quadrant? Negative. So it's negative sine 36. Why didn't I change that to cos of 36? Now 90 or 270. Only when it's 90 and 270, sine changes to cos, cos changes to sine, and tan changes to 1 over 10. Okay. Let's carry on. Let's go to the next section. Okay, so with that you should be able to now do exercise 7.5. Okay. The complementary angles for 7.6. And exercise 7.6 is on page 236. If you want the full lesson, the lesson will be found in the description box below.